Here, boys. I think I never saw Eldritch campaign where he has only one hero for 5 plus turn. Well, our first hero got bugged and got killed. It was a gate bug, got stuck, routed, nearly dead, and got wiped out by the towers. I didn't go for the Skik Priest because Mazamuni was actually a strong wizard. So, Khemri. Unique units, abilities in technology tree and powerful events. Allegiance points gained plus 30% for alliances with Tomb Kings. Hero capacity plus 1 for Tomb Princes. Construction time -2 for province capital settlement buildings. 25% weapon strength for skeleton chariots and skeleton archer chariot units. He has more replenishment for his army. Massive blue circle. Extra recruitment capacity and a leveled secondary trait, whatever that means. Before we start the campaign, I'm not going to put crisis, but if someone uses a request token, I'll put a crisis. One request token. We'll put a random one. Lower it to like 70 to 90. In case this campaign goes longer. What is this guy has here? Corrupted Tomb King's landmark and technologies. Unique army stands. He does have army capacity. Man, Arkan should be scary, and he wasn't scary until Warhammer 3. I like to see Arkan scarier.
There is only vengeance.
He has a flavor with sepulchral stalkers. Gets one from every major settlement. Vampire hunting missions, additional control effects on military buildings. I don't think Kalida will ever be complete unless they add Neferat to the game. She feels like incomplete without that.
I will return to Khemri.
All vampires shall pay.
Join with us, exiles.
Changeable campaign effects every 4 turns and extended technology tree. We need more stuff like this, literally, in the base game. As a unique generic Lord Lich High Priest. It could be like that, right? Yeah. Warhammer 2 music, man, is making me nostalgic. We're getting old, boys. I can feel it.
All bow before the imperishable.
The best thing CA has done in Warhammer 3, boys. You know what is the best thing? Added the Warhammer 2 soundtrack through the main menu. So we don't have to listen to that crap Warhammer 3 soundtrack. It's not crap, really, but due to the crap early game and Realm of Chaos, we had to survive before Immortal Empires got released. They ruined it. Could have been glorious as well if they didn't fuck up. 1 year for Immortal Empires. Fucking hell, man.
As I hold Gal Maraz,
They ruined it.
Khemri has only one king.
I think that sound we just played is the best one. Okay, we're going in.
Settra does not serve.
Goal will be same as Sexual Short Victory Plus. Settra is in a little bit of a tough spot. Especially if Scarburn decides to go after you, then it's annoying. Who chose Settra deck, bro?
Settra the Imperishable, King of Kings, Lord of the Shifting Sands, Eternal Ruler of Mankind, rest no longer.
Rest no longer.
Will be restored to greatness.
Oh my god.
Hey, Darren.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
This is our third Grimhammer campaign.
I rule everything.
Great Dynasties. It's a replenishment and lowers corruption. 25 movement. Same channeling as the vampire, as the Hexoatl. Slightly improved in tomb stance.
Son of Nehikara.
CA, this is the reason why you don't give random traits, you idiots. He's an infantry master and gets the captain of the Royal Chariot Guard. Fucking brain damage. Towards 1,000, sure, yeah. You got it, thanks again. Man, he's the captain of the Royal Chariot Guard. It should have a unique trait here or the Chariot trait. It's like, is that so hard, CA? It's just so fucking hard. Even modded set doesn't have Arcane item. 1k gold can be any campaign, whatever the top D picks. Any campaign. It can be Warhammer 1 for all I care. It can be Rome 2, fuck, why not? Any Total War we can install. But there'll be no restarts. So choose wisely.
Imperishable. Awake! What of the heat?
We can't play Attila. Attila is broken. There's a lot of these special units they have. Fixed income on the core building. I don't like that. I think that's stupid. I mean, the Great Pyramid Serra does a lot more. Gold does a little bit more.
Eternal King.
Come on, man. He has Arcane Conduit and Evasion and Magical Reserves, and he has no Arcane item. They just fuck up, man. I don't give a shit about anything, man. He has Arcane Conduit. He has a Wizard skill tree. He should have an Arcane item as well. He can channel the winds, but he cannot have Arcane item. It grants him a massive damage against the Warriors of Chaos, Chaos Dwarves, and Demons of Chaos. It's crazy. Those factions are gonna get fucked if you have to fight them with that. Okay.
Son of Nehikara.
Infantry Master is the worst. 35 speed, slowest guy, I mean, he's the worst out of the three. Infantry, cavalry, or the chariot guy. There's something else here. Thirty growth on tier 1 and 30 growth on tier 2 and 30 growth on tier 3. What the fuck is this, man? Fixed growth on the growth building, fixed income on the core building. That's bizarre. Ancient Kingdom. Ancient Pyramid. This small faded capstone marks what was once the apex of this great pyramid. This takes forever to build. It grants faction-wide income and replenishment. Ancient Legions. Cost canopic jars but increase capacity and a lot of stuff. They gotta get a Grand Pyramid for that. They all require a Grand Pyramid. I had all this shit here, but the city has 10 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 different buildings, 10 slot city. That's even worse than the Kislev's great cities. Well, we'll start with a mortuary house for the growth. You got a discipline lord available. Scavenger is still low. It's pretty poor for Tomb Kings. At least they fixed treacherous. CA still hasn't do it. Hasn't done it. They don't care.
Is it hot?
Nothing special here in Settra. Looks like this might be doing a little bit more damage. Curse is dead. Is it dead? Is like, I mean, it looks like similar. This is a little bit stronger, but it's not gonna be a spam balloon. This is stronger as well, as long as we're in the effect range. We're gonna have to actually test in one battle how much is this range exactly, so we can just guesstimate as we use it.
My father demands it.
Spaghetti code, yeah. And here we are playing mod that works perfectly fine. And all the bugs that are here are the ones there from the vanilla game that the CA can't seem to fix.
Ready, father.
Or don't want to fix.
Legions arise. I forbid this.
Settra is desiccated.
We didn't even see at the start here.
My dynasty. Land of
Zero
the
diplomacy
dead.
options. We need a full army for the casket. This faction does have a massive recruitment capacity these days compared to the early days. Compared to like other factions, they have a lot of recruitment capacity. Settra gives 2 local as well. From his trade.
Only slaves worry about it.
Imagine we got this thing. 10 attack. Why didn't you get a cheered mass in the new guy?
Settra the imperishable. For Necrotect.
So what is this extra thing coming from? I guess from his faction thing. It would be cool if we actually applied to the missile tank as well. The anti-infantry.
Break them! Settra the imperishable. Obey me.
Son of Khemri!
Of course.
Boom, Prince!
This is suspicious. Some underhood changes.
Settra.
But again, they turn Temple Guard into a elite unit, so
King of kings.
without that you can't reach the city.
Who dares? Necrotect is mine.
Oh, good luck with the wins.
Settra is victorious. Great king. Entomb them.
Yeah, it was used to be like Still Fate Overhaul, SFO. Now it's they slowly changed to Grimhammer, and now it's like still has SFO, so it doesn't confuse people, but they call it Grimhammer too. Something happened with the non-volatile mod community. Playing so much better SFO, actually better in vanilla. You didn't get the memo? It's lower in SFO. In vanilla it's up 50%, that's 425. The halberds will protect the shooters. Just in range for the other guys. Now they changed the vanilla L loft, it's now percentage as well.
Settra
goes to 50%. Like with the other stuff, worst case can get like a plus 100% on a character. Hey, Mayo.
Breakthrough promise.
Settra the imperishable.
Shit, it's really deadly to low armor infantry.
My command. Unacceptable order.
I'm gonna go through their shooters. They have lower armor than vanilla. Gonna trigger skirmish and they're gonna get murdered. There's a nice collision there. The downhill charge. Lots of collision damage. I have enough infantry and up for I think for a shot in this one. Stop charging on infantry and then we'll charge on their own guys. If they don't brace, they take really high damage from the chariots. If they move into the chariot, they take even more. Chariots are accidentally to low armor infantry because there are 12 of them. These have a much longer duration, but means a longer cooldown. Or use it more sparingly, huh? But I think it's way better like this than to spam it. It's not a really good change. The Lord Nekara is all about rest is dead. How many fire jokes so far? 0. Nobody mentioned Pharaoh until he just mentioned Shit Wizard. Feels weird, man. Everybody at Shit Wizard feels weird, man. I mean, they did everything right with the Pharaoh and follow up, except put Saga in the name of the game. Can't complain much there anymore. That was an epic, legendary fail on the release. How they went with it, but they fixed it later, right? Almost perfectly.
Necra expands.
Now we really have Restless dead. Everything. This is like the strongest kill in Settra. Not even kidding.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the
Lower
hell?
cooldown and -1 cost. What does the upgrade one do in this one? Hey, better addiction. So one is anti-infantry, the other one is anti-large with a Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher mistaken is defense and speed penalty. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, first one, yeah, we did one run and I barely survived. Shame you can watch it. It says on here. Shame you can watch it. Was deleted.
Greatest.
Hmm. Hmm. Training. We'll keep him. Well, they support all players of all kinds. Everybody gets the stuff. That was one time the answer. I don't even remember what game it was. Somebody asked about some. I don't know. It was kind of like some weird ass shit. It's like Shaman Tank Vanilla WoW. And somebody asked about this, and you know why was never something done about it. And like they were like wanted people to explore like as much of the game as possible for as many people as possible, so they get the playstyles they want. But after a certain point, you literally can continue with the same build. But most people will not, you know, continue playing the game with the same stuff. It's like supporting different playstyles, or just pretending to support different playstyles. Make sure all the pages are covered, so they give options to everybody, to all kinds of players. But half of it just crap. Used by the people usually that hate on the other stuff because the other stuff is too popular, or they want to be special. That's why you're gonna see sometimes Pegasus around there putting arrows of Asaf on Settra. He has it available, so why not, right? Raise hands, Pegasus. You've done it. You have put in arrows of Asaf on Settra. I know you did. They have around. Shit like this, you know. It's like, that's why I have arrows of Asaf available to Settra and not just, you know, certain things. Like, and then you go, streamer, why you are such a boring old fuck, always doing the same shit every time you play that lord? Why are you never using Blake coaches, corpse scar cards, balefire reasons, balefire? You don't use this stuff for reason, because it's shit, and nobody should use it. So the Star Horse in development see that nobody's using it, and they do something about it. Car Warzone is pretty nice these days. They're a little bit different here. I don't have anti-infantry, but pretty solid stats compared to our base stuff. It looks like they went with a flavor of undead. All the undead have fire weakness. That was a misconception back in the early days. This is a thing from the mod. I like this. I like this. They're stat whoring hard, Creep Danny. Everything you do in the game is being tracked. That's why it's always online. Have you not seen the stats they release? They know which factions are played the most, which units are used the most. Stat whoring is the industry these days. That's why they develop games in a certain way. They're never gonna go offline because they need the stats so they can, you know, try to, you know, use the stats to make their jobs easier. Or at least attempt to add it, so, you know, because God forbid it being original. How they actually apply it? Let's say the most played Legend Lord is Karl Franz. They're gonna make sure the Empire is alive. They make sure the Empire is stronger. They make sure the Empire gets the good shit, and they make sure that when they release the Empire stuff, they get more stuff than your guys. Or is the next thing that gets more stuff. The Empire, they didn't really do this, the DLCs much with the older factions until a certain point in Warhammer 2, so they really only got the Hans Marshall things. Have you guys seen those technologies for the Empire in Warhammer 2? I am 100% sure it was because of Star Horse. Those technologies were the most broken thing of all Warhammer 2. Nothing even comes close than the Empire technologies. And they still have the one of the best technology trees, even after the nerfs.
Bow before your king.
I think about it, the Empire did get one of the most ridiculous updates in Warhammer 2. The rework was acceptable. It could have been better. We expect some polish. Never arrived. But the thing about what happened alongside it, the technology tree, regiments renowned are fucking stupid on the Empire. Literally, one of those units of the army can destroy an entire army in Out Resolve. And Elector counts special units. If the AI wasn't shit, the Empire would also have the best campaigns in Warhammer 3. Without a doubt. It was better before 4.0. They had one of the most challenging campaigns. And now they ruined it again.
Imperishable.
Empire is also one reason why the regiments around need to change. Have you guys seen my last Karl Franz campaign? We will literally get fucked hard by the greenskins, but no. Click, 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 click. Stupid regiments renown. Then we start. We just fight the battle fought here, and it's still turn 1. What is this? In the Great Pyramids of Settra for this, huh? God damn, there's a technology to clone Settra, guys. They've done it. It's a bug with this thing ever since a certain update. It's from the vanilla game. Oh, that's gonna be a while before we get to that shit. Maybe they didn't forget about skeleton spearmen and skeleton warriors here. It could be shit wizard, yeah. But why the slants also doubled? They don't have no mounts. There's a problem with all these characters. I like the first dynasty has a movement, the proclamation, and you get the early game unit buffs. I stopped caring about their lords. Like there's quite a bit of different tomb guards. This is all pretty much the same. I forgot about the skeleton wars and the spearmen. Guess they didn't want to buff the trash unit. Those are like all the kinds of tomb card shit wizard. I guess just you get it on the core building. I guess that at least that's something. This is 11 turns. 11 turns for the second army in Warhammer 3, fucking hell. Got infantry building here. So the plan is we finish off Numas and then we fight the vampires. Clear this entire area and then go for Scarbon, because probably just gonna shift on us at that point, because our army is gonna be far away. We don't have a second army at that point. Maybe we get a little bit faster in this mode.
Submicam, fellow sovereign of undeath. Let us weave our desires.
Do you have a harm?
Nekara, you are not him. You dare? My dynasty reigns supreme.
Where the fuck is Bloomcools? What's that command about quality, guys? Bloomcools knows. Can't find it. Someone delete that shit.
Court demands I bathe in your family's gore.
What's the garrison here? 11 now. A bit weaker than vanilla. I have sold units. Okay, we got the chariots, so this building is pointless. Especially at this early stage.
Mighty am I. Vassal. Settra hates. No, never.
This has happened with all the modded games of Total War ever since around 2 days. They changed the garrison around and the initial garrison is diminished. On turn 1 of the campaign. I guess some hard-coded thing they can't change. And we got 5 chariots, they get the infantry, man. So sorry for your loss. Is anybody else really satisfied with any unit that has 100 combatants? Like, because when you just stretch it all the way, as 4 rows. Feels satisfying compared to like this. Like this is, it's like I have to go a little bit. Like this is not even finished. Like, what is this? Like, this is not wide enough. But this is the AI wideness, right? If you wanna like go charge with AI range, you gotta really go something like this. Otherwise, one unit like this can hack twice. OCD, it is, but it's still satisfying. This unit has better charge than the Tomb Guard. Stay close to halberds in case they get sharp too. We don't even need to use all the units, they're just there for moral support.
Mightiest of kings.
What's the guardian distance? This is the overhaul, so they do things different, you know. We had a massive army, we would wait with the chariots, but they don't really. I mean, they designed differently, you know. They had a bunch of other units in the game as well. They change armor around, total health, no doubt, hit chances, stats under hood, attack intervals. We had the halberds with 170 kills, you know, it's clearly something is different. But yeah, I think any unit that's dual wielding should have anti-infantry. shields. What's the mess in these chariots? 2,000? Looks like more. It feels like definitely more than vanilla. It works. Good that units all over the place. Never seen you like this wide around.
Settra the imperishable.
Most damage taken there was a curse from the king. It's a long way to disintegrate. Chest did 21,000 damage. Lumas is gone. Get this on the control province thing. Everything. These guys have 5 anti-infantry and these guys have 15 anti-large. That's cool. More skeletons with no missile resistance. That's not cool. So why do skeleton warriors and skeleton spearmen of the Tomb Kings don't have missile resistance? But the Vampire Counts ones do. So that's like bizarre.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Homer, good afternoon.
Bow before your king.
Okay, and the rest is dead. Now every time Settra casts a spell, everybody around him in a radius of 150 meters will be granted regeneration and melee defense for 10 seconds. If they are fully healed, they'll start to resurrect, but only the ones that died in that fight. Can enter with 116 and heal them, resurrect them on the battlefield.
Serfs.
Oh, we got a grow building, nice. There's a pyramid here as well in Qatar. Bright shield, skeleton warriors. They look like almost like greenish hue to them. EP. Axe infantry. So they get access to bright shield, skeleton warriors. I'm not sure if there's like is there a capacity on them, or just we get stronger skeleton warriors, or maybe just one of them. Because the moment this is done, this is no longer be anything special. Maybe we can just recruit in that place these guys as a stunt troop. They're just slightly better skeleton warriors at that point. Okay, did we find anybody else? These guys go direct.
Dumgrong!
We got 25 version with Torek. I think it's higher than vanilla.
By the ancestors, you've got some gall coming here.
Minus 50 with Mumford. Mumford is the next target. It's kind of funny that these guys could actually challenge Khemri because of the diminished thing in this one, but I'm really gonna move against it.
Eternal King.
Guess you can get a new dynasty fast in SFO because you get slightly more jars. Oh, garrison is building. So the core income on the Tomb Kings don't change as you have with this element. Where are we getting this 10% more? All the core is at 0, huh? Something is granting us 10% more income. I'm not sure what it is.
Settra the Imperishable.
Nice crush borders. Just waiting for Bloomquills to comment on it. Looks like Bloomquills is not with us tonight, boys. Must have a date or something. Gotta make those local McDonald's windows nice and polished. Carbon is rank 3, not rank 5 like in Vanilla.
Blood! Your skull belongs on the skull throne.
They might just rush Numas if we do that.
What?
Submit to your king.
Darkness comes.
Nothing in the available diplomacy. Gold is tier 2. Gold is tier 2. This could give us more Nikara warriors. Seems like really poor just for 20 income. Hey, Fizzbin. I don't care about this. It's gonna be better if we can get it on tier 3. Get some more open graves. Open graves. Looks like I name one of the buildings some heroes to Necropolis as well.
King of kings. Necra wakes.
Hekara wakes.
Your last mistake.
I think the guy's a terrorgeist.
Settra does not serve.
Settra does not serve. I'm gonna keep those missile chariots for the second army.
Worry about him.
Let's look at the one on the swordsman. The right for the Casket of Souls. Make you wonder if they made it any crazier in this mod. It does have still more range. It's like maybe even more projectiles. Some more winds with it. Is it hot?
Desert heat.
Should be enough movement.
Settra is desiccated.
I like the change that the right just gives you more experience and not just new recruit ranks. Lower recruit ranks. Guys, doesn't recruiting a lot.
Power of Khemri.
I rule everything.
He rules everything.
Settra rules.
Well, sudden 100 growth. Can start upgrading Khemri to Mastaba next turn.
What of the heat? Settra the imperishable.
Not only their skeletons have more health, more guys, but they also have 25 missile resistance. The skeletons have no missile resistance and have fire weakness. Looks like they gave all the undead fire weakness. Not the vampires though. Got two halberd characters. I got a terrorgeist. I'm gonna smack that shit. Must guess 200 plus turns. Bloom isn't even here. Fake Lisbon fan. He's just sick of us there, bro. He needs his magic day as well. It's like, you know, I love you, but I need some time off, right? I'll try to clear direwolves immediately. They go poof immediately in vanilla. We'll see how it goes here. So it's absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah, I noticed, you know, this Wednesday and Friday I spent pretty much the day at the log game store after the exercise, and the next day wanted to play more. You guys notice when I'm not here a day or two? Especially if I wake up early. Before my vacation last year, I didn't really miss a single day in 7 years.
Unacceptable order.
Hi, Coscus. In the game Settra, ninjas make sure the units are inside the blue circle. I'm not really the toughest. Do some harassment here. Let's see if they go for the chariot. We definitely want to charge that. Those are small beasts. They should get absolutely deleted by the chariot. We have armors, and they don't. There's a Terragus coming. We're bringing the Terragus into our halberds. The crumbling is not as strong as in the other one. It did a lot of damage there when you look at it. That was a little bit better in SFO than in vanilla. They're finely tuned for esports in vanilla. They did definitely do some damage to chariots. They would have not done half as much in Manila. Gotta hide the chariot since we are numbered. Damn, there's a lot of damage there for that, by the Terrorgeist. The Casket Soul got hit three times there. He did pick the right target as well. Gotta close the right side, I have too many for us. I have a second spell to take this shit more. So great weapons. Let's trouble! Man, those guys are murdering our skeletons. It's another pushovers of vanilla early zombies. Those great weapons are too much. I'm going to lose that chariot. I don't need the pip here, maybe. I don't think they might recover. It's not as bad as in vanilla on the crumbling side of things. "11 seconds for the heal." If they were any higher, we would have gotten wrecked here by those grave guards. More the guards are dead. There's a little bit of hair there. I don't know in SFO how some of these units that we just consider foot soldiers at this point in Warhammer 3 are much more formidable. You know, like Stoneworm as well.
Settra the imperishable. Curse them.
Gotta save the rest of the graveyard here. Here now. Guys, better hold. Can get new ones. I'm lost. We get to the realm of scale. We just got the tier 1 realm of souls. We're still way ahead of here. If there was slightly higher health on that garrison, we might have even reached the second one. Lost probably a couple of units in the process.
King of Khemri.
We need more leadership in the army. Crumble is unacceptable. This was inside the Settra's influence as well.
Bring me the mightiest of kings.
Looks like a close victory.
Settra the imperishable.
And the terror gas landed on her casket, 3 hits there. Couldn't send the chariot scene, would have been wrecked. It burned one of our tomb guards immediately from the air. Crown of poop. Maybe I actually get some use at the beginning. I sent chariots hard on these guys. They would have killed so much if we didn't send chariots there.
This is Settra's.
I'm bored on horses now.
Settra does not serve.
That's all, Mike. I have a more than enough power, but this one is on a long cooldown. Let's get protection. Let's get vengeance. It's definitely gonna be better for our wins. Well, for a streamer, top D is always the biggest wallet. You know how it is, Judge. Hey, Samala. So what happens here? We just gain. This is not worth it. This is not worth it this stage. Without extra skills and items, this is not worth it.
Settra the imperishable.
This is not worth it. Our army is too slow anyways. We need extra skills and items for the skills. They're not horrible, but the extra items and skills not worth it. Especially for this guy. The infantry chariot master. Thanks, EA. We're just horrible on a horse.
Bow before your king.
And some damage here. It's gonna be 2 turns of replenishment. 4 shooters seems okay. Not like getting crippled relying on these shooters though. Four shooters is more than enough.
Vassal. Serfs. Mighty am I.
Skeleton Warriors are the first to go. This is just a superior unit. Forty growth. In Manila, they are never in this place.
I rule everything.
Casket is a siege attacker, okay. We don't have a lot of money to upgrade these cities though. We're gonna have one available next turn, might as well make it cheaper. So long get when we get X 10% income.
Settra does not serve.
Something is giving us 10% income and hard to how to say what. Nothing really comes to mind. You can see we get plus 10% income there. Feature, right?
Your skull belongs on the skull throne. My lane.
10% replenishment here. It used to be in the old days just for the Tomb Guard. The roughest thing about the Tomb King is unlocking the second army and the third army.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
What the hell? Mods, this is Grimhammer mod. Grimhammer overhaul. We got 2 campaigns running with now. Surprising Mumford is the best thing we do right now.
Greatest.
Speed
Mumford hasn't started another war.
and pray to thine pitiful little dog.
So did we find out what's the bubbling sound? What bubbling sound? How many slots? We get another one here, huh? This is for the gold mine. Something's granting income and it doesn't say what.
Settra rules.
Mortals, thou
He has
hast
more
trespassed.
military than
I
us.
refuse.
In Vanilla is pretty straightforward. Who knows about this? He might be in range. Surprise attack Mumford and go for it. We'll be in pretty good health to fight outnumbered. I don't smoke Captain Morn. Hookah. What do you know about that 54? You heard it from a friend. I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in a long time. Used to be this one viewer, as used to be here on the channel nearly all the time. I wonder what happened to him. I guess people just maybe he died from COVID. You know, no one knows. He sent me a bunch of cigars once.
So be it.
I was smoking those cigars for months.
Settra the imperishable.
That was my first experience with cigars as well. It was filthy, but I liked it. It was filthy, but I liked it. That's such a red name to say. Right, red name. Red thing to say.
Very well.
Could be, could be. It's like, it's not like an uncommon thing to say.
Going forth.
Why did they never occupy those towers there?
Don't stop.
I don't mind smoking like a social occasion, but smoking like casually. I'm only smoking money on magic cards. Like, it seems like such an expensive thing to do, smoking.
Sire. Destroy.
I do buy tobacco for my brother and cigarettes for my mother, so I know the costs. My brother has been glued to his PlayStation laptop in the kitchen, hasn't barely left the house in the last 2 months. It's like the next day is like I have this taste in my mouth like I've been poisoned, kept morn. It's like awful taste. Those grave guards could murder us there. I guess we can get more carnivores. I don't think we should actually risk it on the wall. Let's get the fuck out of here from those towers. Yeah, smoking tobacco is filthy. It's filthy. It's like it's better air around you and the smell after as well. I know they know they're gonna get they're ruining their health and gonna get something. But I do it anyways. Everybody has some addiction to go through life. Life is easier with addictions. As long as they're not hurting anybody, right? Than yourself. My mother has been smoking for over 50 years. And she got the cancer of a different kind, not lungs, but probably caused by the cigarettes. And she just decided to ignore it, kept smoking. She seems fine right now, other than having tubes coming out of her kidneys. Pissing in the bags. I mean, how long do you want to live? You know, it's like get 60 quality years. It's like more than anybody can ask. You can probably still smoke moderately and live a long life. Some case stress is probably gonna be deadlier than cigarettes. That's why, well, some people smoke as, you know, the stress as well, right? Or at least they think they do. Didn't doctors in the past, like 50s, 40s, prescribe cigarettes against stress? I know drinking works against stress. I was coping with alcohol against stress many times. But no doubt it will cause some lower quality of life towards the end if you smoke your entire life. That door went down pretty quick.
Settra the imperishable.
And the smoking has gotten really expensive. It's like... Both my brother and mother spends more money on monthly on smoking. I like spent on some random stuff myself. You get some downsides on it as well. Pack of cigarettes is €5 now here.
Settra the imperishable. Great king.
And then protection.
Unwatched legions.
I mean, it's their life and their money, you know. If they want to do it, I have nothing against it. But to be honest with you guys, I could never be in a relation with somebody who smokes. That's would be a deal breaker for me.
Settra destroys.
It's kind of funny. A pack of cigarettes costs as much as one booster of magic cards. What was a sweet Asian chick? I don't know. Gotta be pretty sweet. That skip horse is not gonna go down like this.
Do as I say.
Miscast actually caused the cooldowns.
Settra the imperishable.
And we won't be able to pull this one out. Those skip horses are not dying.
Yes.
Get halberds in. They're hugging the wall here. It's because of a fan finding bug. Look at this, man. What the hell? Give me those cherries out. Another miscast. More rubber banding. Get the fuck out. Got the things in now.
Settra the imperishable.
Son of Khemri.
And those creep horses are not dying. What the fuck is going on here? Fucking hell, 50,000 health regeneration. They brought some fire or some shit.
Of course.
Send the halberds for us. Get the fuck out of here. We miscasted like 3 times.
Settra the imperishable. My way.
Another miscast. I guess he's no Slan.
Forward.
Look at those idiots using the ladder. There's a fucking door here.
Agreed. We might.
I have a bats out there as well. This is a really bad approach here.
Mightiest of kings. My orders enacted.
They're crumbling with the 100 leadership. What the fuck is the point of crown of command?
King of Khemri.
Yeah, the miscast should be more present thing in the vanilla. The wizards are stupid, stupid because of it. They've done a better magic system in Grimhammer.
Bow to me.
Plus 200, what plus 200?
Doom, Prince.
Bring me their bones.
Crown.
Settra the imperishable.
But it gives in them breakable, they were still crumbling. Yeah, 54. That stuck with me as well when that Brace Shaman casted Spirit Lich, killed himself and another unit almost, I think, something like that. They really make casting magic more punishing in the campaign for sure. I mean, just look at the Lord of Life wizards, they're stupid broken. And this is the stage of Settra campaign we're dealing with Manfred. And the vampire counts are definitely more formidable in combat in Grimhammer than in vanilla.
Everything.
This is still trash, huh?
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Our armor leadership is not the most amazing, especially under pressure.
Bow before your king.
Hey, Grashtak.
Settra the imperishable.
Might also go for this area. We need another 7 turns to get an army.
King of kings.
It's crazy. The miscast actually do something here. We had slans there, so they were not miscasting, right? But Settra was killing himself with casting spells. He needs improved spells and earthing, I guess. Should be like this in vanilla as well, really. It's... The spells do something, but the wizard was getting killed as well because he's not experienced, not skilled with this shit. It's 25% chance to miscast, but it says here minus 15 on this one. I guess the overcasts were causing the damage. I did overcast this twice.
Settra does not serve.
The moment Numas goes down, you have to go on Manfred. There's no... Manfred is your early game enemy. He cannot be in the same game here as Settra. So we're gonna Leech Priest here. Leech Priest. And it's amazing for the second army, because second army is the guy's gonna be a wizard, right? Only the Katab gets wizard lords, right? Nice to be a Lich Priest. A knowledgeable Lord of Nehekara. What is Manfred then? Manfred, where the hell did Manfred go?
Yes.
Only death awaits.
Settra rules.
Damn. They actually made proficient caster something. He does have skill for 2 recruit ranks though, so he can get a quite nice recruits on the stuff. This is hot. Look at this, man. It's like you got a trait to challenge wise on a Lich Priest. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. Not that boring ass shit in vanilla. When like we have 2 really good traits and not sure which one to get. They're both just really good. That's how it should be done. Every trait should be like this. Not so just roll one thing the entire time. This one is a little bit crap though. Anti-infantry on a mummy and then charge bonus on veterans. I mean, it looks like something, but for a Lich Priest is poop. Light is just trash lore. Light is probably my least favorite lore of the generic lores. It's like there's nothing in there to look forward to. It's like just poop. You got a couple of buffs and that's it. I'm gonna go with Wise, get the jars faster, but this one, damn. This one, and it. Why is this so hard? I wanna get both. This one is just amazing for the army, this one is amazing for the campaign. We get the recruit ranks and get jars. This campaign, amazing stuff. And this one is amazing for the battle. Amazing battle Lich Priest or amazing campaign Lich Priest? God damn, I'm gonna think about it while I'm visiting that place where I need to leave a dump. So guys, will wait. Just getting a tea as well. What the hell are these textures in the back, man? I got this game on ultra settings. What the hell? It's early campaign, so the Wise should be preferred here. Wise will get us going.
The realm of souls.
Still get this one, huh? Mortality in rank 12. Lowers the miscast for everybody in the region. There's more replenishment.
I rule everything.
Your case about on tier 1. Guardians of the Alabaster Tower, Tomb Guard. Crocogari Legion. Flaming arrows anti-large shooters. Now we have to deal with Mumford. We don't know exactly where he is.
Bow before your
wither first.
Doesn't show military presence in this place. So Mumford might be outside Antok.
Mighty am I. Do not stop.
Try to hide and make him get into bad position.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Aha. So if a lord is garrisoned, that's where you get 10% income. That's where that mysterious 10% income was happening. Yeah. We actually get 2 more Hekara warriors here. I guess we'll wait for the Legion to unlock. We're dealing with Mumford now. We're dealing with Volkmar, and when we deal with that shit, Scarman is gonna attack us. Scarman can attack us any point randomly. Even when he's struggling, there's just randomly gonna declare war. Gotta be do with the distance between our territories and where our army is moving. Mumford does have a solid, starting army, and they're probably even better in SFO those units. Some of them can be really difficult to kill without the right stuff. Like those sleep quarters. Those sleep quarters, do you want to die? Do you want to die?
What's up? Defender of the Empire's foes do not escape the Grand Theogenist's wrath.
I wonder if Mumford goes to war with Volkmar if we wait an additional turn. Volkmar territories can be used as a buffer to the south as well. We don't want to go south. Hey, Rubinovio.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
You're like one of the veterans of this channel, Rubio. The old guard. Biggest issue with the early Settra is that second army takes some time to unlock. That was an unusual move. And where the hell is Manfred?
Such a thing is impossible.
This thing's gonna take several turns to replenish.
I refuse.
At least a master necromancer.
Life eternal. Ever onward.
Almost feel like Manfred went to the forest. The vampires sometimes move into territories where the raised dead. His army is somewhere around, we don't see it where it is. He went for the settlement below. Interesting. We can't whack-a-mole this, so we gotta start attacking settlements. Unfortunately, this is a really bad move. If they have any more raised dead, they might cause some trouble. I mean, good move for them if they can take the city. Because they can cause a lot of disruption. Hey Bixie, I haven't missed much. It was almost the same as vanilla, but the vampire units are a little bit more formidable. Arkan is actually the strongest Tomb King in Warhammer 3, Rubia. They did him justice, yeah. He's the strongest Tomb King in Warhammer 3 by far. The lore is not as bad anymore, his skills are great, and he gets additional army. It's crazy. All his Vampire Counts units get old battle skills, veteran battle skills, and technologies. And I feel like the only way I can play Khalid is to get some Booba mods.
Mightiest of kings.
Get some Asusa.
Settra the imperishable.
Today they released like 5 new Booba games on Steam. It's like all the same time. It was like a Booba game dump. I gotta buy one at the end of the stream. I need to get wake up early in the morning tomorrow, trade some Pokemon. Might lose some sleep.
Of course. King of Khemri.
What the hell?
Hey, don't forget about me. You can play as me.
Thanks, Nakai. Is that SFO or Distal War style? I can Distal War style Nakai. I'm fine with that. That's like an easy one. Emperor will be the real nightmare. Total War style. Okay, will do. Thank you very much, Jeep Count. Let's Jeep Count. Or half of that budget goes to a new stove. My stove died. There's a nice Samsung one I'm looking at across the street. Yeah, I can't make Turkish kaffe right now. I have to make some instant coffee instead. It was the shit stove since day one, man. It's like bitched to my brother so many times about it. We need it for cooking. Also, Jeep Count, not just hot plate. I mean, I can get a hot plate and like I can buy a stove. I know that much, like between 500 and 600 euros. Best to just buy a new stove and be done with it. No longer buying any creation crap.
This is Settra's.
Crystal Petra, 5% movement range minus 2 corruption. Yeah, I'm really liking Samsung products. Slightly over the usual price, so for you can buy stuff, but they deliver. So I wouldn't say that something expensive product, but it's good products. I mean, it can be expensive. You go for the high-end stuff. Man, our last store lasted 30 years, nearly 25, 3 years, I think. This one died in 6 years. The guest type of stuff was faulty from day one, wasn't really working properly, and the electric panel died, started dying last month. They don't make any good shit anymore, or they want you to buy a new store every 5+ years. Hi, Darkle Die. Why Wam's dead again? Manfred is looking for books. He likes to read, wants to surpass Nagash. That's how I get power in fantasy games as a wizard. Just read more books than the other guy. Live an extra couple of centuries. Joe Biden is giving us Americans $800 to buy electric stoves. You can buy a really good stove for $800. What's the catch? What's the catch? I didn't get it. Has to be electric, but it's good stuff. Like Joe comes to the house, gives you the cash. The catch is gotta go behind the shed and wrestle. Sign me up. As always, Paul, you don't know the catch. Must be some agenda, like a massive agenda, like. Sepok to step, bro. Oh my god. I'm stuck, step bro. Come help, step bro. Don't you know in those scenarios they call it the step bro, step sister? It's like nobody in real life will say it like this. They have to say it's a step bro, step sis, or a step mother. I guess it goes with the fantasy. Step bro, I'm stuck in the stove again. That's why the stove is not working.
Imperishable. King of kings.
They could put us under siege here. I think Manfred is below there.
Vassal.
They could totally take Springs of Eternal Life here. Unless we get a good bounce power. But I think they're done with the race there here.
It's time.
I played those Booba games with a lot of step bro and step sis and step mom scenarios. Those are the best, if you ask me.
Bow before your king.
I swear, man. It's like, what do you think happens in those Booba games, 54? Unless Diego Bro sends the one with a like wall of text to read, it's what happens. Six arm for an infant. That's actually big. Big. This is a really good skill. Just starting again. I've been sober 20 days. 2 more days, and it's gonna be the longest I've been sober in over 2 years. And I haven't drank anything since Christmas. Did you forget about my New Year resolution? Incentive to stay sober is to use the alcohol I would have spent on money on the alcohol to buy magic and Pokemon stuff instead. It's a win-win. I have drinking streams planned for this year, 2 of them, but I can't really promise I won't be drinking depending what's happening during back and forth campaigns. I just can't help it if we play Aranesa or Katep. I just can't help it. It's like that shit feels so miserable without alcohol. So you remember, guys, my list for this year. Estimate 2024. 2 bottles of whiskey, 2 bottles of rum, 10 dark beers. Plus random stuff that happens during back and forth. I'm not drinking otherwise, no. I want to lose some weight. That bottle of vodka done me wrong on that Aranesa campaign. CA will not fuck up this year, 54. They're gonna deliver miracles. And that's that. I'm gonna get this in case it just besieges. Can I get actually more Nekara Warriors? I have to disband some units. I don't like that idea. They could, if we disband 2 units, they could definitely do it. Four Nekara Warriors as well, but we can't get a second Lord. I have to deal with multiple Lords annoying us. I'm guessing they're gonna finish Shadows of Change within 4 weeks, 5 tops, and 2nd or 3rd week of April we're getting Thrones of Delay.
Settra the imperishable.
No.
There's a Whack-A-Mole here, unfortunately. Let's see if they get the raise that stuff. Oh, they don't. We got 3 lords, we got 1 lord. They will release at least 2 DLC this year. And they combined probably going to be the cost of a full game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be 3. 3rd probably don't release anything else. One moment, boys. One moment. Okay. That's good money, but a piece of Scarbrand. Scarbrand is already pissed, right? He's always pissed.
A king must have his crown.
Why is this battle on the local turn 8? Like, what the fuck? Look at the Hell Cannons, Armor Chaos Trolls, Giant, Chaos Knights, like, what the hell?
To don it once more.
Manfred army is nice, but he hasn't done really much. He has a White King. But why does it look so early against such units? Old Elich would never do those battles early. Because it's stupid. It's all, the quest battles are such a distraction. Because you can't do it that early. You do several missions which take nearly 20 turns to complete, and then you do it, right? Now they give you a mission immediately. They forgot about those extra steps and rewards and shit, you know, before the mission unlocks. They made those battles earlier now, but they didn't adjust the units.
Absolutely not.
That is dead, guys. That is dead. In vanilla, no problem, but that is dead, right? They got a Strigo as well. Dead. There you go. That's different than vanilla. We cannot attack that and live.
Insolence. No more.
Just the garrisons are impressive. 4 graveguards, a vampire, and they got a White King, Manfred, Ghoul King, and another 40 units. He marched from the city in the jungle.
You have been granted access to the halls of Athel-Loren.
Praise Sigma.
He went against other guys though. This is what happens when you don't give Tomb King the second army. This happens. Could be a nice fight if we had another army of scales.
That will stop. What? I rule everything. Moron! No. Fool!
Never.
Bow before your king.
Can't even get the more Necrotect warriors at the moment. We could just wait in Bagar and hope they attack us, but if they don't, it's a waste of a whole turn. I don't think they will attack us. They might just besiege us.
Greatest.
We have only one army, and that's the main problem here. Such a crippled campaign will get a second lord.
Necra wakes.
We have access to 4 Necrotect warriors here. They also might just sack Bagar there. Lich Priest is kinda useless in that army. Maybe we can get lucky with wounding Kevin there. Damn! That's a menace, and we got wounded him. Look at this. He did just next to impossible here, and he didn't even get a rank up. He got a rank 107. The campaign experience is such trash. Should have gotten a rank 3 from that move. Rank 3 really. They fuck up the campaign experience.
Eternal king.
I don't want to go for 4 here. That'll be poor if we don't get.
Settra is desiccated.
Now they really need to fix the campaign experience. They need to double it. Campaign experience is really bad for the heroes. Double it would be a good start. I would triple it, honestly. I don't care what they put in the SFO. I'm talking about the vanilla game.
I refuse.
They might actually attack us here, huh? We might consider it. One Tomb Guard. We have no Tomb Guard, right? Oh, no Tomb Guard. This is pointless to upgrade. Especially with low treasury. How's the garrison looking here? 14. Scarburn gonna love a small garrison. This is now we're building in tier 3. Carrion looks like it might do something with that 50 leadership. Shapti though. Vanilla Shapti like 23 melee attack with 5 anti-infantry. This is a much more powerful unit here. Some units are pretty poor in vanilla on the base. They made like a much stronger base on some of these units, and then they added more stuff on top. I couldn't believe those Stone were murdering one of the Saurus units. It's like I was happy for them, because I want strong Stone Vermin. I think Khemri tier 3 before any of the other settlements, because of whack-a-mole. Scarburn is probably considering Numas to target.
Settra does not serve. Great king.
Okay, let's see what happens. Replenishment is really poor here. I guess we should switch the worship of Jaff earlier. If Manfred has 2 Black Knights and 2 Vargeists, it's a problem. Two Black Knights and 1 Vargeist. Holy shit, man. The Black Knights are stacked in this one. They have 25 mistress distance. Fucking hell, man. They make the Black Knights crazy. Got terror as well. Man, the Black Knights are crazy in this one. Black Knights are already an amazing unit in vanilla, but holy shit, man. We can always shoot Vargeists down. Vargeists are weak to missiles. Man, the Undead gets so much missile resistance. I like it. I like it.
To war for Nelikara!
That was a terrible move, Manfred. Terrible move. I think we're good now. Maybe his army is that good. Everything has more health in this one.
Do not mock me. Insolence. I rule everything.
Manfred is on a horse. Oh, on a horse. Like, look at this shit, man. Plus 50 spell mastery. Just like that. Holy shit, man. Mumford is probably gonna do some insane damage in this one. Wonder what his sword does in this one. Mumford is really strong in general, but goddamn 50 spell mastery, if it even works. Got Bagar in range. We got extra guys here. We do have extra. Where did this come? Ah, it's extra from the battle skill, 6 armor. Stebro did us good there. Have you seen that counter from the great weapons? Man, if there were any higher health. This is a very generous auto resolve here. Put a prediction for this one. This one is making me nervous. I think our leadership will hold here. Pick victory for blue, order for red. With little luck, we could clear wolves earlier. And then we just have to make sure the Black Knights are handled somehow. We have 2 Tomb Guards. He has 127 power. Fucking hell, man. What's cool on this? 20 and 36. 56 seconds. You guys, this one every 56 seconds. Mumford is gonna be a problem if we don't get him with both halberds. And this battle in vanilla is no problem. No problem. The Black Knights are just tough to kill. They're not as deadly without the battle skill. But here they look deadly. This is only my 3rd campaign in Grimhammer, so I don't know all the interactions, so I can only guesstimate what's gonna happen with some interaction. The Black Knights murder chariots. We're gonna deploy far on the right. Far on the right here. Maybe we can poke the water guys with the chariots, so I control 2 groups of chariots. Chariots are like one of our best ways to damage most of the infantry. These are really good to harass the Vargheists. The Vargheists are faster, I think. Yeah. Mumford has 2 spells, but there's a Necromancer as well. The AI has a bad code. They start using invocations immediately on damaged units, even if they can't get healed at the start of battle. They never fix that. It's just a lazy code. We'll see what happens still. So they have damage unit here, 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 but they cannot be resurrected since they started that fight with this health. But sometimes they're randomly using the characters as well, which is really good. If they enter the battle damaged. We got a good position here. The other army we want to react for sure. We want to react because we have got casket and we got harassment. A lot of these interactions in Grimhammer are gonna be unpredictable because just my lack of experience of it. I'm gonna keep halberds in the back. The Black Knights might go around. These are our best units with this shit. Should be an entire blue circle, and this one is fine-ish as well. I think like the overall quality is on our side. I got better magic. Will they use the invocations, right? Shooters are our best way to deal with the Wargeists. These two should be together. That's my friend's magic attack immediately. So Garden doesn't do anything. I think I'll keep the damage chariot in the back for the emergency. And we're just gonna pull this other forward. Two different groups of chariots here. I don't care that the right side is exposed. Like, Nekara warriors get murdered by the Black Knights, but we hope the Tomb Guards to get in there. Yeah. What's gonna be our target for the casket? Those two Graveguard are the best target. Long range bombardment. Not really worried about the infantry. Infantry is better because we have Realm of Souls. As our units take damage, they'll trigger the Realm of Souls, and they're gonna get damage reduction and start to heal and resurrect. That's our mechanic. So you want a battle to go poorly, but then you're gonna outlast them in Realm of Souls, and you gotta Shabti to help as well. So, but sometimes when you have to rely on the Realm of Souls, you lose units. Vanilla more so than here from the looks of it, because the crumble and disintegrating come with debuffs and not a very high damage. Yeah, if the castle get jumped by the Vargas, we'll just send the skeleton chariots into it. The Vargas is also vulnerable to charge, they have no armor. Hoping to have some initial contact here before the rest of the army arrives. Because we have harassment. There was not a really good shot there. Warriors are faster than our chariots, much faster. This is how they stopped going there. Didn't brace there in time. The chariot also is rubber banding. I think we got those Black Knights. Settra agrees with me. Okay, that's a bad Vargeist position. The Knights are going down. You can give this guy some fees exist. Look at those bats. The second Knight coming here.
Black Prince.
Give them my invocation. Yeah, this is excellent engagement. Excellent engagement. I forgot about my my casket.
Scion of Nehekara!
You want to charge me, Car Warriors? I got a good charge. As Vargas are wasted, yeah. I got a really good position here. We're not using chairs actively, we're using defensively, so it's really good for us. We just got a good position here because we got a shooter. These Black Knights are still up. Gotta kill Manfred, he's on a horse. He's on a horse? No, he's just a really fast vampire. It's just SFO, it's like vampires are fast. He's not on a horse, he's just a vampire, right? Look at that 60 speed on foot. Still, Settra should be okay here. Get down to infantry. The graveyard barely taking shots there. Vargas is still up 1 out of 6. Should get a little bit back here if Mountain goes through. We don't have really healing on this side here. Let's just pull them a little bit back. Restless Z doesn't have range there, which means we casting spells, they're not getting the effect. Okay, they're in range now. Settra's better fight than Manfred, but Manfred's better wizard, but he's only rank 4. Can be a good wizard rank 4. While Settra is already a strong fighter from the start. Doesn't help that he's in anti-infantry unit as well. Yeah, this is went perfect here. It's like I don't think it better than this. Some anti-infantry going there. We are not in the range of his passive though. Just out of range that unit. Manfred is dead. I mean, he's wounded. Whole army is crumbling. Is it true? The red was right. You just cut ahead, and the body dies. There's a decisive victory. Might be close though. Looks like a decisive though. Got a really good healing from Restless Dead. It's been close and decisive. I would say it's even a decisive victory here. We didn't even get to the first tier Realm of Souls. Had really poor damage. I mean, that's what happens to counter the strongest units with the halberds. Yeah, looks like should be decisive. I haven't even get much feel out of casket. I forgot firing a couple times there. Decisive victory. Black Knights did nothing. Both died on the halberds. I wish it was showing healing down for news that causes healing to happen. Settra healed there easily 100k. Nicely worse than Spearmen? What do you mean? These are Nekar warriors, they're not the skeleton spearmen, skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors are the first to go. This is a nice, progress battle for us. People skip Nekar warriors. I never skip Nekar warriors. Been using them in before they got buffed in Warhammer 3. Nekar warriors and chariots have like the best early buffs. Slightly improved. 10% damage against vampire counts for the army and 75% less attrition from empiric attrition, but this faction has resilience to vampire territories, so they don't take any attrition. So, but we get still damage against them. And Nekar warriors have always been solid because the battle skill and this sticks. But in Warhammer 3 they are one of the best tier 1 units. When defending, under siege, enemy armies, own territory under siege, ambushes, affects allies in range, not lord or hero, winning melee combat. It's quite a condition there. They have to be winning, losing melee combat. So this one is just poor. Because if you add attack, there's an increased chance of winning melee combat, so this one will work more. Well, why would you pick this one? This one is poor. Because this one, if we're winning melee combat, we're gonna be winning melee combat with 6 attack. We're gonna be winning melee combat more often than not, and this one will perform even better than. Well, this one is like just poop. This guy is stacked because of the infantry master for now. I mean, he's still at the same speed as the Tomb Guard. But his unique skill gun not gonna do shit. %5 more magic item drop chance. Tomb Kings have the worst magic item drop chance. You get a couple of these and you get back to normal. This new ones are both decent options. I guess we could keep him on foot. And always sending where when we need some extra support. We're not gonna be replacing because he's only gonna be ranked. Okay, now it's safe. Now we put him in the army. Stepbro has joined the army. Stepbro is gonna get experience faster. And that provides replenishment, which is nice. It's not gonna bug here because it's gonna be working properly here. Unlike that other campaign. Missile resistance. Settra is gonna get targeted quite a bit. The army gets higher leadership. Current command does something for this faction. Damage is a small range. Does it change the books? I wouldn't say the books for the Tomb Kings are poor. Several of them are really decent. The problem is they're out of the way. Hero book, really good. This one, situationally good. I would say this one is below average. The Lich Priest of Shadows vanilla, I don't care. But this one gives additional 4 power per turn, which is nice. Average. 10 jars per turn, 25% research. Average. Effectiveness of all commandments plus 50%. Caracate Picks. Sounds like trouble to go get there. Average. Campaign line of sight over all these resources. I like to see things around. And buffs the trade. This one is average too, just convenient. Army capacity. All this Tomb Guard bonus. This is really good. And this is one-time jars and 5 recruiter for low ranks. Average. So the hero one and the army one are more than average. I mean, only 2 were always great, right? I mean, some people gonna love this one. They might play a longer campaign. They wanna see what's going on in the world. It's almost the same. It's almost the same. This one is a little bit changed, but I don't know why they make this so special. At the time they made this, Lord of Shadows was super overused. Super overused. Literally everybody, their mother, Lord of Shadows in their army. Lord of Shadows in the army, Lord of Shadows, just Lord of Shadows everywhere. Super overused. And I guess they just made a book that unlocks Lord of Shadows for this faction. Lord of Shadows is good, but it's nothing that amazing to just unlock Lord of Shadows, right? Nekara lore is way more fitting for this faction. It's like in this lore, this thing is like a thing does something, but I guess this is the worst part of it. This one here, and this thing is average because it's random. Everything else is great. And you cast spells, you trigger Restless Dead. Amazing. Got tier 3 hammer first. I mean, our victory objective here is destroy False Nagash, Hell, Simon, Dragon, Conclave, 30 elements. It's a pretty solid short victory. Long victory requires to build the pyramids. Books offer some rewards, but unless you're doing a longer campaign, seems like a thing you easily ignored. Yeah, the closest books are okay, and the Iron book is too good to ignore. So if you get a close Iron book, I mean, Tomb Kings get critical mass when you click this button. That's critical mass for Tomb Kings. Click this button, critical mass. You know when Arkan gets critical mass? When he researches first technology. Just one technology, critical mass. Yeah, you should prioritize this one immediately. This is also things that doesn't have to do anything with the campaign. You can completely ignore as well. Mortuary Cult outside Legions of Legend is a long campaign as well. I always save for this first, so I get the armies going, because need armies, prevent whack-a-mole, get the turns. Just imagine this was Warhammer 2, you would fucking get destroyed. You would have everybody on your ass with 2 additional armies with a super player focus. This would be the hardest campaign in the game. But we got shit AI all around, random player focus depending on the distance, and they don't have any extra military. It's like playing on hard, not legendary. We should definitely do a Warhammer 2 back and forth. Maybe we're just, imagining things, but goddamn, man, Empire in Warhammer 2 is ridiculous if you have to fight them. Especially, if you're 4 turns away from them, from fighting them. It's like you're playing Bloody Hands. Aside, you're gonna destroy the Empire, and then you're like doing Badlands, Black Crag, Caracade Peaks. Oh shit, I got shit going, and then all of a sudden, Empire controls everything. 11 armies train, and has a technology that grants them 10 leadership and 10 defense against all your armies, all their armies, and it has double the battle difficulty buffs. Where the Great Swords are fucking Terminators that make Chaos Warriors look like babies.
Bow before your king.
Guys, remember that one time I used a nuke on Ikit Claw in Warhammer 2? I used to nuke as Great Swords, I think it was another unit. A couple of the Great Swords survived, and they were still fighting. They didn't just instantly shatter. A couple of them still fighting, swinging their swords out of the entire unit. When you're playing Arkan and the Border Prince were sending their armies, usually filled with great swords, halberds, and crossbow mortars, handgunners. And those great swords had over 100 leadership with the battle difficulty buffs and the Emperor technologies. Meanwhile, you're Tomb Kings with the worst garrisons. When was Warhammer 2 released? Warhammer 2. Anniversary is in September. 28th September. This year is gonna be 7 years. We might do back and forth Warhammer 2 on that day. Play for a week or so.
Prostrate yourself and pray that I do not order your obliteration.
That is 700, but I'll just end him and kill Walkmar and get luck on our side. We went to the jungles, so we might actually get a currency immediately there. Walkmar is busy with the Rock of Dynasty. They fled to the jungles. Oh, they didn't. We just didn't see them. We just couldn't see them. Guys, Morati's dungeon days out of control. I am literally shocked. Somebody linked a certain streamer that I've been listening to her ASMR for years, and I didn't know she did naked photos. Like, what the hell? I'm still shocked about it. It's almost like seeing your sister naked, but she's not your sister. I guess you might say she's your stepsister. This thing is super squishy. Actually, not a squishy. There's 4500 health. Keep it in the back. What is this range? 200? Any dogs? I haven't seen dogs.
My command! Next in line!
Look at Stefano there doing Pepe weird. Stop it, Stefano, we never degenerate. Where are those beds going? Come here, I'm gonna be fine. Go ahead, just desert thing. Let's give this to one of these. Looks like it's not gonna be good there. Those beds crazy.
Break them. Yes. My orders.
Oof. This trigger, please. There's no magic attacks. It's gonna hurt this charge. Look at the damage, man. What the fuck is that? Yes, we did good there as well, but what the hell, man? What's the charge on these things? That the guy doesn't have that much charge. I guess they're doing Grimhammer. They're just warriors, son. They don't brace the spearmen also get wrecked.
What, my king?
There's some kind of fire happening there. Sometimes they send a melee unit after to just prevent you from charging, but their promotion is so broken they just get murdered in a counter charge if you have a large unit. That's doing that against chariots is suicide. Doesn't seem to have broken leadership. I guess they're taking too much damage. Maybe they were flanked as well. Well, it's almost the end of Manfred here. I'm going with the usual, just make Tlaka a buffer, clear the desert. Scarban go to attack us and turn now because of the distance. Distance, you know, has a minus element range, and Settra is 3+ turns away. Just to be annoying. Should probably be stronger than us because he does probably have more fire, and our units are vulnerable to fire in this one. Not as much, just 10%. They're replenishing here so I can replenish these garrisons properly. These things they haven't even replenished yet. How many can we get? 2 more? 2 more. I'm gonna keep 1 skeleton archer. Give me a proper battle line. Now our infantry gets additional 8 armor, 6 defense. That's big. This unit looks cool. What's this? The Green Skulls, Skeleton Warriors. They cause some debuff here, contact effect. So we get access to Graveguard as well, because Sturmguard doesn't have missile resistance. We get access to 2 Graveguards. They need to put missile resistance on the units in vanilla. That's like, I never really thought of this. The material units should have extra missile resistance on top of physical. I just when I saw that, like, what I instantly thought, like so many times those hack raiders get shot to death by shitty unit just because they have no missile resistance. Physical alone is not enough. All those ghosts should have missile resistance as well. Might not need to put 50 on them, but definitely some. Conqueror is still great. Yeah, this is one is Grimhammer.
Eternal king.
Carrion, huh? I don't want to get rid of anything from this current army to get that carry in the army. I'll wait for the second army. Finish first. We are getting in a position where we are far away from Land of Death, so Khemri could attack. Finish this off, we'll do it locking off Walkman next. I don't want to fight these guys because I want to go south.
Alzheimer.
They always deal with Walkman, but once I give them settlements, they forget about him.
Bow before your king.
This has a good thing on tier 2. Who dares? Same for tier 3 here. How I keep ability in my kingdoms? Well, usually with military or garrisons. Emergency forces. Make sure you got buffers all around so we don't have to have surprise attacks. Okay, he has no enemies right now. It's not good. Please have that in range before they hit it. Damn, it's 2 turns away. Hopefully they're not within the range. We're just gonna have to move forward.
Do as I say.
Now, if Scambred is eyeballing Numas, it's like this is like hint to attack. But it looks like he went north. Might be good for us. Maybe he doesn't do that stupid move where he just go bot his player because there's nobody close. Yeah, see, there's nobody here. And yeah, see, there's nobody here. So desire to attack this place is higher. Even if it's just gonna be a suicide for him once we go north. He might give us trouble on first battle too, but the moment we get more military, it is done. I don't think it makes any sense coming to border Settra considering his position. But this is unpredictable. We do get a second army earlier in this mode. Would have been waiting another couple turns, Vanilla, right? Damn, now we're trespassing.
Your titles hit me.
Oh, why tic-tac-toe? This was one turn off for us stable diplomacy. They went against this Kevin immediately. Okay, that's very good. We got -10 for trespassing there. He had declared war immediately with being close. This was impressive. There's no reason him not to declare war on us still. No reason right now. We have no extra military. And they're slightly stronger. We really need to get this place here. There's force and wine here, but there's gems and a pyramid here. Let's put him closer to Arkan. I think this one probably better. If he was one turn off, we would have captured Santry Glades, traded him for diplomacy, and then went off for Walkmar. This would have been stable immediately here. It doesn't look like he went towards a border princess. I'm not gonna border by Scarbon this time. All three are still here, huh? This one is really poop. This is not horrible, but we have no scorpions. We have only one scorpion per tier 3 building. We got a bunch of trash, so I guess it's discipline. Discipline is only it's not that good anymore, just average. Still better than the other options. What is this territory? This is Antuk. Your Highness, build me an army.
Is it hot? Land of the dead.
There's a Tomb Guard available on global. The start probably gonna cancel. $5K for this, huh? 450, 300. Let's unlock a Necrotect. Wanna hear his voice lines.
Settra is desiccated.
Turn the building upgrade available.
I'll seek you gaitara to gorcha itaksu.
Nice to see they patch this.
Hyokiku. Alzheimer.
Cold-blooded logic. I am finding reasons why that's a 0-0. Before they changed the potential and shit all around, Laka was one of the scariest factions. They had just the craziest all this momentum, and it's like unless they die in the full war, they're always on top. Like sometimes they got like top 3 within like 15 turns. They declare war immediately, but they're north. That's a bad war because we're in range. What? God damn, we're not in range. Every time I see this shit, Kingsglade, fucking Kingsglade, and this is not range. Should pick the Necrotect. I got 115 movement and no range. Just out of range. Feels bad, man. Lost another turn again. In before we don't have range again next turn. Grand Pepe is in progress. We got Khemri alongside it. Why Khemri not cut it? Because the bro is merciful. Okay. They might be lined for the right side. We lost a whole turn here and here because of movement distances.
Where are my great works? The ultimate shrine! The ultimate shrine! Creator! Where are my slaves? Tsar agrees. More slaves! I need more! Necrotect! We wait for now.
So many voice lines they made with the Necrotect.
I hate
Necrotect,
them.
Necrotect has 50 base attack.
My great works unfinished. The greatest artist. By all the gods, yes. Beatific art. Where are my slaves? More slaves! I need more! To me! Slave master!
I listened to some of the voice lines I never heard before.
My great works unfinished. Yes, sire. The ultimate shrine. Such shrines. The greatest artist. Where are my slaves? It is a good commission. The ultimate shrine. My wrath. Your commission. More slaves. I need more. Such critics. The greatest artist. Crack the lash. My great works.
So many voice lines.
Stone Shaper. Undead.
Undead.
Where are my slaves? More slaves. I need more. The greatest artist. Sculptor. My art. Such shrines. I will set the slaves to work. Your commission. The ultimate shrine. My great works unfinished. Yes.
I guess he doesn't need to wake the Necrosphinx next to Khemri.
Crack the lash. More slaves. I need more.
This one is a really good voice actor, but the other one is better.
Creator. The greatest.
Maybe this one doesn't say it, maybe it's the other one.
Greatest.
Well, welcome to Clear Warnas. Probably clear Ark of Dynasty too fast. We lost 2 turns now. So no movement. We'll send Jenna there to see if he's close. Ten turns, 8% replenishment, 10 leadership for infantry. Damn, that's hot. 4 jars, not as hot. Not as hot as this.
Where are my slaves?
Look at Volkmar charging on Khemri.
Not possible. I will not.
The ultimate shrine. Incantations of ruin. This not a failure. Attend your king, slaves.
Unwise.
Unwise. We're gonna ignore that. Are you fucking serious? Oh, god damn it. What the fuck is this so good? Never again I'm gonna do this shit. Never fucking again.
Settra,
Fucking hell, man.
I cannot.
King of kings.
Lost so much. 3 turns here. 3 turns. No, what? 14. So bad. So fucking bad. I'm sorry, you guys had to see that. It's embarrassing.
Petra watches.
This one was random, but this one was disappointment, and now this. God damn, third one. Scarab stands replenishment corruption deduction.
Impossible.
He has a mega movement from the looks of it there. Has a Jade Griffin. Oh my god.
I am but a struggling artist. I reign.
I'm going to risk this army.
Advance.
I will not.
Greatness comes. Granted.
In worst case scenario, they take Khemri, but clearing him is more important. We'll still have a main army. Six turns for 4 attack and 4 defense when Ikara wars in chariots. We're loaded with chariots. Eternal looks really good. I'm not gonna wait another 14 turns for another army, fuck that. Give me some stack here and roll. Ooh. Trustworthy, still trustworthy. Hot, hot, hot. 2200, what the fuck? They fixed this bug! They fixed this bug! What the fuck? They fixed that bug. Why the fuck is 200? Is this using an old version? I know what you mean, Toka. I'm not waiting for a second army that long. It's all the waiting is crazy. Only waiting 5 turns for a second army would be crazy. Like 10 plus and then 20 turns. It's insane. We can replace him for free. It's bugged.
basket of...
Doom Prince of the Heck. See, Father, I command.
Didn't they fix that bug like a couple updates ago? Why is it still here?
Address me as your highness. Ready.
Great leader.
My dynasty. You are not him.
Is that war with Itza? Like, what the hell?
Forget what you know. It is what I know that should terrify you.
What do you know? What does he know?
Ironbrow. Murder.
Seradan, Sine.
Highborn, the woods of Athelloren welcome you. Deliver your message.
Laxulozo Kiko Quata.
Okay, let's go like this. Man, that's like 3 turns. What? Feels so bad. That first turn only felt bad. The second one, god damn it. Third one, oh my god. Hopefully no follow-up. I'm risking an entire army here.
We retreat.
Okay, we waste his turn. Whew. We bamboozled Volkmar for a turn. What is this? There are splendid honors in Hekara, turn 15. This happens every 50 turns, cause yeah, people play campaigns for 200 turns. I really don't care about this. Need the economic jars for the army. Recruit additional lord. Yeah. What the fuck is this shit? 2200. Tomb Kings don't pay for units. What the fuck, man?
I'm dead. Ever onward. They are frauds.
This is cool.
Arise, legions. Beatificate.
Trustworthy. It's too good.
The greatest artist.
One of the best things, really.
Willing son. What?
So, I don't have any experience on him, but yeah, I guess. Maybe the reset would work.
Not possible.
Volkmar is out of range. We have to go play of Tasker so we can start diplomacy here. This makes me nervous. I don't want to fight Lako. His territories are horrible in the south.
I rule everything. Legions, move.
I cannot.
There's a bugger in range.
Unwise. I'll ignore that.
To me. Yes.
I might try to fight him off a bugger. Then I'm gonna have a good leadership.
Impossible.
Volkmar is 6k with Jade Griff now. I got 2 characters, might be fine. I'll do my standard Bagara against him.
On your knees.
We have a Scorpion Legion.
Settra does not serve.
It's one of the earliest regiments around. Manfred always gets wrecked when you play Settra. You have to destroy Manfred immediately. Manfred and Volkmar is your early game. Your first 20 turns. I'll change it was stronger than vanilla. At least the Tomb King ones. I haven't tried the other ones. Look at that center, man. Look at that center. Is the only card different? All the magic is slightly different. Like a lot of spells have a bigger kick duration, but there's a downside to magic as well.
Agreed. Eternally loyal. Obey.
This is problem with fire at will. They try to shoot somewhere else as the load.
Settra the imperishable. My orders.
You're gonna get targeted first this unit, huh? In protection, I guess. Big resistance. So, these guys.
Settra the imperishable.
Ouch.
Do as I say. Settra rules.
There's break formations here, we don't want to stop. I was still a noob in Warhammer 1 on this new chariot, so like when I see AI send a chaos chariot to disrupt all my shooters within like 15 seconds, it like blew my mind. Fucking Norskins in the beginning. One chariot, nobody shooting. And it went straight through halberds and shit. That was the early Warhammer 1 with the chariot charge and troll charge could literally rout your army. Just chaos chariots. At my first campaign with the Empire, I lost. Got overwhelmed by Stalia, Scalings, and Wars of Chaos. The Norska was a menace, a real menace until the rework. They would just spam armies and non-stop invade you. In the earliest version of the game, they would also be immune to vampiric attrition.
I can throw these hands.
We would literally see entire armies of Chaos Chariots and Marauder Horsemen. And they would invade you like 3+ of those armies.
This is Settra's. I rule everything.
Lowers the enemy weapon strength in the area. Chariots get 8 defense, that's big. I wonder if this thing is still limited. 6 ranks though.
Settra the imperishable.
Five % would have done that, said Genius. We needed like over 10%. Here it was 2 turns, and here was 20%, and the second one was over 10%. This is only 5%, so 2 turns, 10% was over 10%. It was a 10%, yeah, auto peak. 5%, not really a priority.
More slaves! I need more!
This should be able to fight off Volkmar. Oh, more movement is always better, but early on, 1 skill 5%, not worth it.
The land of the dead! I am my father's son! Advance!
Settra does not.
Redaction is waru pahud. Huinikiku nuet clan.
Also, this guy is tricky without settlement trade. Volkmar could just go to Soddenburg, right?
Taron Kani.
We'll see about that next turn. We're not trespassing again. Should have put the army on the north side.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. The ultimate shrine!
They're either gonna attack Bagar or protect Soddenburg. I don't think they're gonna go east. We don't even have to fight this one. It's better to out-resolve because they'll die. We just have too much for them.
To war for Nebekara!
We need this money.
Release them.
Well, that's gonna be it for Volkmar from the looks of it. That army wasn't even 20 out of 20 and he still went for that. Like a safer thing would be to go to Sarburg, right? We got 2 attack, 2 defense for melee infantry. On a Discipline Lord. I guess now he's solid. It would be nice for the Tomb Guard and the Car Warriors and Settra, right? Probably gonna see Volkmar again.
Address me as your highness.
Anyways, boys, this is gonna be it for tonight. To be continued tomorrow. Gonna be same as today. We'll start with Hexatl, switch to Settra. Thanks for watching and good night.